Hello, and welcome to GoH Talk, a podcast for all things Guild of Heroes. I'm Galgmir, leader of Forest of Sherwood, avid game player and podcast amateur. Firstly, if you're new to the podcast, then thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoy your stay, and I do encourage you to listen to our previous episodes if you haven't already. If you like what you hear, then please do subscribe to the podcast. We aim to release one episode a week, focused on a particular topic and aspect of the game. We are of course on social media in all the usual places. Email as well if you'd like to write in, details of all that at the end of the show. With Christmas around the corner and New Year's following thereafter, I haven't had the time to write a proper episode. As such, today is a Christmas and New Year's sign-off for 2018. There is however a bit of news for pending download. 2 patches were released this week. One, which was a fix for PvP arena crashes, treacherous volley ability for archers, and uncatchable spirits on elemental locations. The bigger patch which dropped the other night for me was to introduce the Christmas event to the game. Stay Frosty. Greyhaven is getting ready to celebrate Christmas. Meanwhile, a new menace appears on the horizon. Lord Zartan's henchman, known as the White Knight, has gathered an army to take Greyhaven by storm. What better time for a surprise attack? Only you can save the holiday spirit, all while wearing a jolly Santa costume. Of course there are stat bonuses to go along with you looking sharp, so stay frosty and don't let enemy creeps destroy the gate. The event itself is the same as the Halloween prior. Protect the gate, use freeze bombs, and hold steady until the timer runs down. There are of course 2 new skins with stats on them again, Jolly Santa and the White Knight. As always, new footprints and wings are also there. New rings and amulets, exclusive to the event, are there as well, and infinity materials to increase star ratings on items and abilities. Well, that's going to be all for this episode today. If you like what you hear and want to write into the show, you can find us on social media. GoH Talk Podcast on Facebook and Twitter at GoH Talk. You can write and comment on YouTube uploads. Visit the podcast page, anchor.fm/GoH Talk Podcast. You can even send us an email at gotalkpodcast@gmail.com. Or perhaps you might even see my character in Greyhaven. If you have suggestions, comments, stories, or anything else you want to contribute, please do feel free to send me a contact. The episodes are hosted in all good podcast locations. Please do subscribe to be notified when new podcasts are released. As a special this week, we will be playing all of Acoustic Alchemy, the intro-outro song performed by Steve DeClifford of Steve DeClifford Music. Links to all his works in the show notes. This is Galgmir, signing off from GoH Talk. Thank you for listening, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'll catch you all next time in 2019.